Hey, everybody. Here we are, 12th of February. All the kids are here, and and they had a 2-hour delay because we had snow. But that's okay. They are going. They are off Monday. I mean Friday. But anyway, that's okay. Anyway, thank you all for being here. We had a couple new visitors for trivia. It was a lot of fun. And
Steven.
and Steven did very well. Shout out to Steven. He got a lot of answers. What else?
And we still lost.
Yeah, we still lost. We're not sure why, but hey, that's okay. Math is, I thought there was only one way to do math. There's the right way and the women way. I'm joking. So don't get crazy on me, okay? Gosh, you guys won fair and, oh, that's right. I'm supposed to say fair and square. I'm sorry. Anyway, anyway, it was a lot of fun. It really was.
Yeah.
Tonight, Julie has her webinar at, is it 8 o'clock, I think, with Michael Ellis is supposed to be there. So I want to make sure I give him a call before it happens. I'm just kidding. Today we're going to, let me make sure I got this right. Antigua and Barbuda. Barbuda.
Antigua is beautiful.
Yeah, I've never been anywhere around that area,
I have
but
a friend
yeah,
that has a house on that place, and it is just gorgeous.
we did have a real quick, just a quick chat with Ash. I'm telling you, he's still really upbeat, even though all kinds of crap going on. But it's stuff. It just seems to me that from what he's saying, there's a lot of crap. There's still some ahead, but most of it is behind him, or a lot of it's behind him. So that's good news. And like I said, he's going to prepare a place that will change the world. And as I go from these different countries and I realize what they're living on, I believe this one, I'm not sure, maybe not this one, but the one was they made $27 a month. What? Anyway, I think because of the way I see it now is we're definitely going to change the world because a few commissions go out. If you got the right products and they're in high demand and people are buying them anyway, what do you need? You need to be better than your competitor. Price wise, AI wise, support wise, everything. And we have an ideology that I believe people want to join. I don't know how you lose. I really believe once it gets out there, it'll be type of like a Apple company effect, meaning if Apple comes out with a new phone, people are buying it, even if they don't need a new phone. I mean, it's obvious they sell. They add $200 or $300 and say the camera's a little better. By the way, they do get better on the camera. I noticed it with my granddaughter's phone compared to mine. I don't take a lot of pictures anyway. But just think about what the phone has eliminated. I mean, it's amazing. It's eliminated. Remember those tom toms you used to put on your dash? Yeah. Okay. To tell you how to get somewhere, you can do it with your phone. The camera, remember 35 millimeter camera? You can still get them, but some of these phones take a good picture as the camera. No doubt about it. It's just a computer. It's a computer. Go online. You can go online. There's some people, Chris and Red for one. Red did a lot on his phone. Didn't you too, Chris? You do a lot on your phone. Yeah,
more than most of it on my phone. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't because what the freak? I can't. That would kill me.
He has a
Anyway,
phone. Marty is not
phone. No, I don't mess with the phone. I want to see everything. I need more room. Anyway, one thing I wanted to bring up also, and was talking to Chris about it. A lot of you had got the promo video, either number 1 or number 2. And I want to say this again. it's possible to attach the country you're from to your video. And it's even possible down the road to change from an email contact to a link contact. So when we move on, or even a page that the company puts out, just letting you know. If you want that, you got to contact me on passivenation@gmail.com. And it's taking time because a lot of people are wanting to add their country. And that's pretty cool. Because, and another thing we talked about this morning, William Delone wanted to do Ottawa, Canada, one of the cities. I'm like, oh, okay, we'll break it down that much. But think about that for a minute. If you have friends and family from your city and you're talking about the business, they can't relate to 200 countries. I barely could, and I traveled all over the world. But if you broke it down to Mount Holly, New Jersey, for example, or Chris, where he lives in, what is it?
Warren, Michigan.
Warren, Michigan, and you broke down the little globe of Warren, Michigan, and you shared it with friends in Warren, Michigan, it could be pretty powerful. So anybody, listen, if you want a video with the promo and your city, that could be done. Just letting you know. It takes work though, so nothing's going to happen too quick. And I also made it so you can modify it later. If you want to add a link, we don't have links right now, but we will. And they'll have different pages, whatever you want to do. I just opened it up because I like to make my own stuff. And by the way, I'm making a new promo, but I hooked up with Brian, and because he's doing really good with videos, so I gave him a script just to see what he could do with it. And that would be pretty cool. What's Brian? How do you pronounce Brian's last name?
Croce.
Yeah, Croce. Yeah, cool guy. Very laid back, but he does very good videos.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chris, go ahead and do the niceties.
Okay. Good morning, brother. I love you. I love all of you.
Me too. Here we go.
Welcome, TikTok, if you're watching. We are here for everyone. Today's birthdays, there's quite a few of them. There's a few special ones. I'll talk about the first one first. My daughter, Amanda Mills. She's 29 years old today. I can remember the day she was born, like most of us can and your parents. She's earned her master's degree. She got married. What?
I got to say hi, happy birthday to your daughter. I call her Smurf.
Smurf.
Happy birthday, Smurf.
That's another.
I'm about 29 years old. Oh my gosh, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
She's got her master's degree. She got married. They own a home. I'm very, very proud of her. Proud of both my kids, but my daughter, as I call her, the angel in the family. She keeps things strong, and she keeps a lot of us together. When sometimes there's a little roughage, she comes in and smooths it out. So, Amanda, I love you. Happy birthday to you, 29. And she's got a big snowstorm coming on her birthday, so we're going to celebrate her birthday on Sunday. So happy birthday, Amanda. All right. You share your birthday with my daughter, Susanna Yang. Happy birthday. Jasmine Nabai, happy birthday. Satya Bikish Chakma, happy birthday. Nakao Mimlis, happy birthday. And there's another special one here. You're all special, but Gemma Ramaki. We had fun with Gemma last night. We gave her a few answers because it was her birthday, but happy birthday, Gemma. We love you. Pragata Hoodie, happy birthday to you, or Huda. Rock Cazelli, happy birthday. Admira Walker, you guys remember Admira. Happy birthday, Admira. She used to do webinars, and then she went out preaching the word of God, doing a lot of traveling, helping her community out. So we do miss you, Admira. We know you're there, and have a great birthday. Kurt Eddy, another one of my brothers. Great guy. Happy birthday, Kurt. I hope you have a blessed day. Todd Strickland, a buddy from work. Mark Jensen, a friend I grew up with. And Carrie Kempa, happy birthday to all of you. Prayers today. Phil Lard sent me a message. His mom is home. She's 90. She's in her 90s. He sent me a beautiful picture of her and him. She's doing good. Keep praying for her. William Delorme, as promised, you're going to have Ottawa, Canada, either today or tomorrow or Friday. So be ready for that, William. We hope you have safe travel home, too. We got a lot of snow coming everywhere. Neil Cope's wife, Pam, we're praying for you. Chang Yang, we're praying for you, my loyal brother. Stacy Mackus and Richard Mackus, we're praying for Stacy's back. She left a message on the YouTube. So, Stacy, if you're on here, we're praying for you. Norelle Workon and her sister, I'm going to keep you on there, Norelli and your sister, for prayers, healing. Minnow, we're going to keep you on there for your, I know that she's moving her neck around a lot better, I noticed. You and your sister are praying for healing prayers. AI Francine for your neck and back. Angie Lynn for her son Tyler. Dane and Darius, the crazy twin brothers. I love with all my heart. They're going through some cancer issues. Let's pray for them. Jeanette and Jared Miller, we're praying for healing. Lena Sahu, we're praying for healing in your family. Fatmata texted me yesterday. She had some more tests done, and she'll find out more results on Monday. So we're praying for great tests for you, Fatmata. Dixie Crabtree, Darren's her brother Darren, we're praying for you. Marion Oliver Aguilar, we're praying for healing for you. Harold Fox, who still has not called me. I'm going to have to call him, I think, today. Mark Olson, Ruthie Pace, we love you. And Ruth's asking for a little bit of prayers. I keep her on here because she's not feeling that good, but we love you, Ruthie. We're going to keep praying for you. Dave Roselski, my brother with millions of ideas, who I think is going to do a lot of great. Now, I know he's going to do a lot of great things when we take off. He's got a lot of great ideas. James Yates gave me an update on Sydney Hopkins. She's doing better, but still keep her in your prayers. And I pray for James Yates, too. Another guy who's always out there for everyone and putting some great posts. So, James, thank you, brother. I'm praying for you, too. David Switzer, we're praying for you with your battle you got going on with cancer. Pat Parent, your breathing issues. Joyce and Melvin, Robin, and family, we're praying for you with your cancer issues. Always praying hard for that goes away. Red and Jane's mothers, I think Red is coming back tomorrow after a 7-day thing. They had some things going on, take care of some family issues. So praying for your mothers, Red and Jane. Chloe and Julie, going through some tough times right now. Give a lot of prayers for both of them, Julie for her strength and Chloe for healing. P&G, we love you. Looking forward to seeing Joe in that car with all those kids. Ash Bafar is doing great. Big smile on his face. His kids are getting better. His wife's getting better. And let me tell you, they are going through some things, man, but he's smiling and he just keeps going strong. So pray for wisdom and strength for him and his teams. And I'm going to tell you, everything's going to be great. Pray for Marty's family. I did show a funny video of Marty yesterday. Marty trying to do a live, if you haven't seen that. Marty's a good guy. He's got a good heart. His wife's got a good heart, and his kids are amazing. I know them all, and they make me smile every time I see him, especially Jacob. So keep him in your prayers, and you can throw some prayers my way. I'm almost getting there. It's close. And let me tell you something. A lot of things going around. I'm going to say it again. Number one, you got a big snowstorm in a lot of parts in America today. Be safe. We're going to have freezing rain starting in about 2 hours here, and then the snow. It makes for horrible conditions. I'm going to explain something to you that it took me, let's say 30 years to learn. There's nothing worth rushing that will put your life at jeopardy. Now, I always got up a couple hours early when it snowed so I could take my time. Take your time. If it's that bad, who cares if you're late for work? I'm a firm believer in trying to be on time, unlike this guy. I like being on time every day, but leave a little early, drive safe, and just be careful. I don't want nothing to happen to you. I witnessed so many accidents in 32 years on I-75, a few deaths. It was horrible. So please, please just be careful. Now, what I want to touch on today, excuse me, I made the mistake of watching the news a little bit yesterday. And I see there's a lot of changes going on. Half people are happy, half people aren't. One thing I did notice is one of the things were refugees camps that helped a lot of people over the years. And one of them was Myanmar, I think. And we just talked about that country. And a lot of things are happening where money's not going here, there. I'm going to tell you this right now, we can't control that. But I believe we will be able to control it when this company takes off. So if you live in that country or any country that's struggling for medical supplies, doctors, you are going to be able to help change all that. I really try not to follow politics. Sometimes you have to, I guess, but we don't have no control over what's going on in there right now. Just remember this: you will be able to help change this world, whether it's one person at a time, a village, a country, your community. That is the, I'm not even gonna say possibilities. That's the guarantees that I think this company will offer. Each one of us would be responsible, and I take this responsibility very serious. So does Marty, to helping out our families first, definitely, communities, countries, organizations, orphanages, all these things that we've talked about for the last, for me, 4.5 years, almost 5 years, everything. We're going to be able to help people. Ash Mafara, he wants to help people. He loves people. And sometimes people drive me crazy, but I still want to help them, even if they don't like me. And that's okay. I've learned that in life, you're going to have people that you're not going to make happy, and you're going to have people that you do make happy. Concentrate on just keeping people happy no matter what. Don't change who you are. Stay who you are. If you got a belief, believe in it. If you got faith, my God, it's a great thing. Keep that faith strong. This company, with all the people in it, has got the strongest faith I've ever seen. And the belief in something that's going to absolutely change everything for everybody. So be careful, be safe. Watch out for a lot of viruses going around. Pay attention to what's going on in your community so you can help things in the future. You will be able to help people. I guarantee you that. That's what this company was designed for, to help people, to help humanity, to change things where some things haven't been changed in 100 years. It's time for a change. We're the individuals that are going to make those changes, not governments, not politicians, us. And we start right in our own home. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
Fantastic. You know, we're going today, we're going to go to Antigua, Antigua and Barbuda. I know I'm saying it wrong because I get called every day. But anyway, here it is. Hello, everybody. Marty DeGarmo here. Today, we're going to Antigua and Barbuda. A little about myself. My name is Marty DeGarmo. I'm 65 years old, and I have been online for 20 years. Why did I go online to begin with? To try and make a little extra income for my wife, because I wound up on disability. That's another story all by itself. But anyway, during that journey, many things happened. I joined every shiny object you could imagine. I lost more money than I even want to think about, and money I couldn't afford to lose. Um, anyway, in the last 6 years, I found a company, or it found me, and it's what I've been looking for 40 years, really. It's a company that was designed from the beginning, um, that everyone can win. Everyone. Even playing field. I don't care where you're from. I don't care your education. None of that. And that to me is beautiful. And I'm going to give you a reason why. When I got online, I thought if anybody else could do it, I think I can do it, make money online. What happened? I couldn't. Why? Well, they say make a list. I make a list. The very next month, you got an auto ship. I couldn't afford. I didn't have enough to pay it. Obviously, my friends and family didn't either because they couldn't build a list or whatever. And next month, my family's upset. I thought we were making money with this, because you don't know all the ins and outs of what it's really about. But I was bullheaded. I stayed in, and they were told get 50 no's or fake it till you make it. All this crazy stuff. And I went through that over and over. I had many Twitter accounts. I was doing everything you could imagine. Then finally teamed up with a couple of guys, a couple of gentlemen, and we learned how to market. We could build large teams. Large teams. Here's another problem, though. Another sad thing reared its head is people can't duplicate what you do, no matter what anybody tells you. Well, just duplicate what I'm doing. Well, they didn't have all the hours I had to learn how to market. So now, what do I have to do? What's a true marketer? Bring people in faster than they quit. Well, that's disgusting. That means you can't look at people as people. You have to look at them as numbers. And we got to where we could bring them in quicker than they quit. But I also wound up feeling like I was using people because I would tell them, "Oh, you're doing a great job." If they brought two or three people in 2 months, and that's not true. At that rate, they'd have to live to 700 years to be able to make any kind of money. So I said, "Man, there's got to be a better way. It just doesn't make sense." We thought about doing our own business, but we didn't have the money for that. We didn't have, the resources, obviously. Then this business came up, and boom, the business came up, and next thing you know, here's a company that was designed from the very beginning to uplift anyone. Anyone was in could win. Unlimited potential, products that are in high demand, more than one, a new one every month maybe, above market value, so they're cheaper, AI, so the very technical, but yet very easy to use. My grandmother could use it. So everything's coming to, I felt like I won the lottery. Why? I had everything I always wanted. Invite people in. They could do the same. They have tools that can help you build the business, everything. The whole package is there. And because that's the design of the company, and what the main goal of the company was, fill your pockets, pay off your bills, whatever it is you want to do, buy a new car, change your address, whatever it is. And that after that, together, let's uplift humanity. And what I wanted to show by being here in Antigua and Barbuda is we have people in our company from there. We have close to 1 million people worldwide in this company during the pre-launch. The foundation of this company has been 7 years in the making. Why did they do that? Because they don't want to be around 7 months. They want to be around 70 years and more. And that is beautiful. So it is the place to be. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. So for the last 6 years, I'm yelling from the rooftops about this business. At the end of this clip, you can come in. At the end of this clip, you'll see a 3-minute video, very short. Kind of explains the business from my point of view. You look at it. If it sounds like something you want to do, you send an email and you can be put on the list. But I'm not going to try to talk you into it. I'm not going to pry. I'm not going to fake. I'm not going to make rhymes. Come in, you'll be a millionaire. It's not get rich quick, but you can win, okay? And it seems to me that it helps the least of us, the people living in poverty, come up quicker than us. And the reason is they get the same commission we do. So what I did is I used a hypothetical number. One is a product for $100. Company pays 25% commission. Do I believe they'll pay that? Yes, I do. Maybe more. But here's how it works. So somebody comes into your organization, and I'm talking to you, and they buy the product A, and they pay $100. You get $25. Now they'll be paying every month. Why? Because it's kind of leased out. It's like we'll have video conferencing. You know all the big dogs on the block. Be just like that, except it'll be cheaper, higher value, easy to use, more functions, AI. People are going to be flocking in. That's why I'm trying to get people to see this before it's open to the world. It's going to open to the world very soon. So anyway, I want to break it down so people around the world can see how quick just a $25 commission could change your life. If we go to Antigua and Barbuda, their monthly income, they're paid in XCD, which is Eastern Caribbean dollar, as you see up here. They make 4,500 XCD every month, 54,000 XCD every year. I broke it down to US dollar. Why? Because I don't know how to work it if I don't. So let me bring up the trusty calculator. So that comes out to 1,666 US dollars and $19,990 a year. Now, if you did get 66 sales in a month, and remember, they're going to have tools and stuff to help you do that. Or you wouldn't be able to do it. You don't know how to market. You don't need any special skills. So here we go. 66 sales times $25 commission, $1,650. Boom, rounded a little low, but there it is. Then you've got 800 sales a year times 25. Boom, $20,000, rounded a little high. Now remember, these products are in high demand. You're not trying to share something that nobody knows what it is, or it's so far out of reach money wise. These are things that are on the market now, but better, higher technology, user friendly, more things to use while you're using the tool, and you can get paid a commission. It's crazy. I'll give you an example. The video conferencing platform. If you come in here and you could see that you could save 20, 30, 40% and get paid to share it, you don't need to be a big marketer. They're coming. They're going to be flocking in. But let's go slower. Instead of 66, 6.6 would be 10%, right? So you take 6.6 sales times 25 equals $165 a month for somebody that's making $16,066. That's pretty impactful. Go get a 10% raise. Now double that times 2. That's 20%, $330 extra a month. Whoa, that's electric and some groceries times 2. $660 a month, 80%. That's life changing. 80% raise for somebody that lives here. and they get it. And here's the cool thing. Let's say you had 66 customers, and next month the new product comes out. Some of those 66 are going to want that too. So you got another commission. And by the time a couple months go by, you're not going to have 66. You could have 86 people, 96, and a third product. See what I'm saying? It's unlimited. And they say you should have multiple streams of income. You get a new product every month for 12 months. That's 12 products. Could be more, could be a little less. Don't look at everything 100% here. I'm giving you just ideas of how powerful this could be. It's kind of trickle up economics, because maybe 10 sales for me at $250 is that's pretty cool. I could use it. $250 in a country like this, it's a game changer. Anyway, let's look at some bright stuff. The population of Antigua Barbuda is approximately 104,000. Wow, not very many. Tourism is the top industry, accounting for nearly 60% of the GDP and 40% of investment. The country's top export petroleum products bedding, handcrafted electronic components, transport equipment, food, and live animals. Huh. Interesting facts. The nation consists of two main islands, Antigua and Barbuda, along with several smaller islands. Antigua is known for having 365 beaches, one for each day of the year. Wow. Annual Antigua Sailing Week is one of the world's premier sailing events, attracting participants from around the globe. Anyway, that's all I have for that. Down here is stuff for YouTube. I want to thank you. Everyone is welcome to my live every day, 7 days a week, shouting from the rooftop. We're launching pretty soon. It is Marty and Chris live. Anyway, see you and thank you very much. Boom, boom. Pretty exciting. We have that every day, which is really cool. Tomorrow we're going to do Ottawa, Canada for Mr. William Delhomme. And yes, it's only one city, but it's a story all by itself. I didn't realize it. That's why I'm saying if you want one of the promo videos. Now, by the way, there's going to be 3 promo videos. One's being worked on. I got the script. I gave it to Brian. We have number 1 and number 2. And like I said, if you want, we can hook it on the back of one of the countries or city that you live in. It takes work. I work on these about off and on 8 hours a day. But I think it's going to help. I think it lets us know about each other. You know, I mean, what do we find out about other countries on the news? That's not a very good a good way to find out because there's always a spin. I meet people like Julie Pierre. I know where she's from. I've got information about where she lives. That's pretty cool. It makes a big difference. So I absolutely love it. And we're going to keep doing it. So I want to take this off this list here. Hey, Jacob. I'm not sure if he just called me stupid or not.
He didn't call you stupid.
Who are you talking to? You want to say hi to everybody or no? Okay, I'm going to shut it off. There's hundreds of people here.
Not even Chris?
They all love you. What? There's not 2 people. That's just, you see 2 people, but there's a lot of people.
Chris and Pop Pop.
You don't like Chris?
I do.
How much?
All of them.
You like all of them?
Yeah.
All the said.
I don't like all of him. I'm just kidding. Anyway, what was I going to say? I could do a whole video just on my family, I think. I'm thinking about starting a series on TV, The DeGarmos.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
kidding. Imagine that.
I'd watch it. I watch it every day on the phone, so I know.
No. I should make money on it because I got to live it anyway. I'm just kidding. No, they're all doing pretty good. It's a lot of work though, but it's worth it. I love them all. I couldn't imagine them not living here now. Now I don't want any more. I mean, don't get crazy out there. If you're like, hey Marty, I got a couple for you. No. I'm good. Couple shout outs to people, Chris. We got Cynthia Deering. Hello, Cynthia. Talisa Christie's always here. Let me put your names up here. Cynthia Deering. Talisa Christie is always here and always positive. What are we going to call Gina Leva, Chris? What title can we? Oh my God, Gene, you just cut off your hand. I've got another one. I'm just kidding. No, she is very positive. You know we're kidding, Gene. Right now she's laughing and probably making a recording.
Yeah.
I'll get you guys. My man Frank. Frank, how you doing, Frank? I am glad you're here. Dominique Henderson's in the house. The one and only John, the man Barilla. Guys, you get a chance, at least for Christmas time, get his recording of A Christmas Carol. Really.
He's done a lot. He's been on TV.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting his autograph as soon as I can.
76 years old, and I don't believe the energy he's got. He's got a lot
Oh,
of
he's like Roger Rabbit, guys.
worse.
Worse.
He keeps going,
My
man.
eyes are tired too, Gene. A big night.
Hey, I just got I'll add this, but Lisa Crouch Gibbs, she's asking prayers for her mother Wanda. She's in the hospital. She's having some kidney issues. So
Hey, I'm on live.
say some prayers for Lisa's Gibbs mom, Wanda. I'll add that, Lisa, to the prayer group.
Absolutely.
Fernando!
Got that, this gentleman.
We got to catch up.
Well, we have a lot of people here. One of our favorite ladies, Irina. Hello.
Irina.
Totally my pleasure, Norel. They're all congratulating each other. I'm not sure why. I'm joking. What do we got? Let me move down. I guess we're pretty much wrapping things up. Thank you, Norel, for posting that. Marty, sir, you are really great. Oh, I gotta post that. Chris, read that. Just so you, in case you forget.
Marty, sir, you are really great. Murgus says nice things about everything. He's another. Don't take it. I don't think I've ever seen Murgus talk. He does a lot of nice posts, though.
No, but he's always positive. Thank you, sir. And here we have one of the what, Chris?
Gemma Ramicki, one of the birthday girls. She is.
What else is she? Say it.
She's a twisted sister, man. She actually is. I can't wait to meet her and her sister one day because they're both a lot of fun. She's a real person. She's been in many places.
Beautiful women, super smart.
Yeah,
super positive, kind of people you want to hang out with because they make you feel good all the time. No doubt about it.
If you want a nickname, come to trivia. We did it. Stephen and Charles came to trivia last night. Stephen cracked some answers off like I couldn't believe like that. Charles, I don't think he got one in, but he'll get there. He'll be
Charles was positive though. No, he'll get it.
Even Mama do. Even Mama do. Like I said, takes a while. All of a sudden you start remembering. We do a lot of repeat questions, which we can never remember, but it starts kicking in your brain.
We definitely can't have my little brother Mamadou call out the names because it would take 4 hours. Marty, yeah, I mean you'd be
Captain Chris, Queen Benny, and and let me tell you, he keeps going. Who's texting you? Your granddaughter? He's concentrating.
Oh, I'm concentrating. I'm trying to read who it is. I don't know.
Robin says to say hi to Jacob.
Hey, Robin said hi.
Hi, Robin.
He loves Robin.
Yeah. Hear that, Robin?
And then we got the one and only, my little sister. Say it, Chris.
My Pooh Bear and Teddy Bear.
Why do you make her sound German?
I don't know. That's what she sounds like to me. She talks like that.
Here's the lady that tries to hide from you because
Tanya Henry. She really is a cool chick. If you ever meet her husband is like that real crazy guy. And she she's like in his shadow, but every once in a while she'll snap one off and
We can't say enough good things about this lady.
Who's Minnow Miller? I have no idea who that is.
Oh, she's amazing. She came on the scene, a couple years ago now. She helps everyone.
She does.
Super intelligent, so much fun,
Makes
big
posters,
support. Oh no, she
Poster
already hosts webinars. You're a great lady, My little sister too, no doubt about it.
See, Gene said it was a good accent, a good thing of Ava. Oh, thank you, Gene. I love you too. Now I'm sounding Japanese.
Dumbass.
Ah, ding dong.
What
Well,
else we got?
I don't know, but my bacon is cooking. Can you hear it? I can smell it. Ooh, it smells good.
Isn't that considered
good for you? It takes away your appetite.
No. I agree with you 100%. But for you, what is it called when you eat your own?
It's cannibalism.
Chris is a cannibal. I'm just kidding.
I'm not looking forward to the snow, though. I tell you that.
We got 4 inches probably.
They say anywhere from 5 to 10 inches here, with ice, freezing rain before, which makes.
And they had a 2-hour delay. So Dawn's taken the 2 boys. Alexis was picked up an hour ago. She had 1 hour delay. I'm just praying she'll be okay. And if they didn't do a half a day and they took off the whole day, then they wouldn't be off on Friday. So they're off Friday. And any more days from school, snow, they have to make it up in June. So they're not really happy about that.
Morel just said,
what?
Gene is the biggest heart of hearts. You ready, Marty?
Oh.
We're gonna ride.
I got 4 flat tires. That's okay. I have a spare. I can walk.
Yeah. Look at the nice man in that yellow car picking me up. He only charged me $500.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him.
We're kidding. Gina Leva. A big shout out for Jean too. Let me tell you, she's super, super smart lady. Can talk about any subject in Unpassive, which is really good. Yeah. You know, some people got in Unpassive and went for expecting stuff. Some people got in Unpassive and made things happen. They learned about it. They learned how to talk about it. And that for me, that makes me feel good. That charges my battery when I see people talking about it, pushing forward, because the very, very, very least we could do is support my brother. And you all know who he is.
Me.
Chris Johnson, and the other little brother, Ash Mufara.
He really is. It's amazing how good a spirits he really is in. That's the funny.
Oh, I know. Sometimes when I say, "Are you okay?" and he acts like, "Yeah," and I go, "Are you sure you're okay?" I'm like, "You can't be okay." Yeah. No, he's a good guy, and I tell you, I can't wait to meet him in person. I have a few people have, and I can't wait for that. I'm working now on getting healthier physically and mentally. By the way, I'm going to say this to everybody, especially if you're big boned. Okay, big bone means badass. Okay. Everybody said, Marty, you're big boned. No, I'm a fat slob. No, but listen. No, but what I want to say is the carnivore diet has made it easier for breathing, and I have a lung issue. That's why I was on disability. And losing weight, it's just boom. But there's little tricks, like Chris said. Bacon that everybody tells you can't have is great for you. And if you take 4 or 5 strips of bacon, it'll last hours. I don't know why. I think it's the fat. It's got to be the fat. I don't know what else it would be.
That is the best. You know what's funny? I'm at the meat store the other day because I knew there was a storm coming. Probably a lady, probably in her 70s. And she hears me say, I want to order these beef patties. And they said, which one? I go, the one with the most fat. And she looked at me
I know.
She goes, you know what? You never hear people say, now she's in her 70s. She goes, people don't know how healthy fat is. I go, I know. I've been trying to convince people of it. But if a 76-year-old lady knows it,
Chris,
she
it changed my life.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we at? Okay, we probably should get going. Thank you, everybody. I'd just like to point people out because you mean a lot to both of us.
Yep.
And I know yesterday people were laughing because me and Chris sometimes go cuckoo.
It was Marty. Me.
Is there any stories I can tell you that are funny in this house?
No. There's a long pause. You know, the networks wouldn't be happy with a pause right now.
No, I'm just trying to think of which ones. Oh, little guy. He's got a new story every day. Chris goes, oh my God, he's really talking while we're playing pool, right? And I go, he's like that. He's been that way since October.
Yesterday, he was really crazy all day long.
Gemma said, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Gemma, I really happy birthday. I'll tell you what.
Don't say
You're really no, she's a beautiful lady, man.
Don't say her age.
I would never do that.
I want to, but I promised her I wouldn't.
No, I never do that. Women don't like
21. That. She's 21. And she showed us pictures when she was younger. Oh my gosh.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
I would have said, hey, you married?
Everybody that came on here that was female, I don't care who it was. Chris would get a deeper voice, go to Jackass and go, hold on, Marty, hold on.
No.
Hello there.
I love everybody.
Are you married? I'm like, what the frick?
Everyone's beautiful in their own way. Remember that.
You know what was really funny? Little Sherry Dershowitz showed up at Chris's house, and he actually manhandled her. Grabbed her, kissed her, put him over his shoulder. I'm like, yo, I said, yo, caveman, put her down. Here's a cool guy, Chris.
Franz.
Yeah, he just came on the scene. Really nice guy.
Yeah.
He's ex-policeman, I believe.
Yeah.
He comes on trivia every night.
Yeah, and get some.
Brahms, you're an ace, Brahms, definitely. And by the way, Minnow Miller rocks. This is without a doubt. Minnow's top of the line, without a doubt. She's so funny too. Looks like a little school teacher.
She's a sailor.
But when she did that fruit thing, I was like, dang, that was so funny.
She's got to say it.
I'm not going to say it.
If you open up that package, boy, you get all kind of surprises.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to say, because everybody and their brother be. And show me what.
She's from Iran, and you'd never know it. I never knew it from the Middle East, but she's very, very intelligent, like Gene says, but just a good person. She works her butt off, too.
She actually downplays herself. No, you do it, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I said, if I'm on a webinar, you're not leaving. If she leaves, I'm leaving. I don't want people to leave. People have a voice. I love it when they talk. Cannibal, yuck. Marty, you're going. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. Where are we at? Let me get going real quick. Tomorrow I'm going to do it for Delome, Ottawa, Canada. Believe it or not, I did some research on it, but I got to record it, and then we'll have it for tomorrow. Which teams I got? That was funny. Anyway, we'll see you all. Thank you very much. I mean that.
Bye.